Hey, what's up guys, FIFA here, and welcome to episode number 15 of Messi's Mission. Not gonna lie, this episode was pretty fun to make, to be honest, and you'll see when we get into the games why. But pretty much in the comments below, let me know what informed players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and just make sure you leave a comment letting me know what you think of this series overall. Anyway guys, can we smash over 300 likes? That would be absolutely awesome, and let's get into some gameplay. So we're going to kick things off with the La Liga side, which as you can see just needs 2 more rare upgrades to do, and then we're on to the informs, which is pretty awesome, and we have got the team of the year Sergio Ramos already in there, which is good to see. Anyway, this is the team we came up against. Not gonna lie, when I saw the chemistry I was expecting like a right forward, a striker, but it's actually Dzeko that's lacking the chem. But overall, a fairly solid La Liga side. Not the quickest, but still a fairly solid side. And to be honest, we were breaking it down pretty easily with the same movement, just a simple over top ball from Society over to Messi, and it was just doing work, so there was no reason for me to really change, so I just kept doing that. And sadly Messi did miss a few sitters, but we were dominating. This guy just couldn't get an attack, he couldn't break from our midfield, and eventually we did break him down to make it 1-0 in the 10th minute, and then a few months later the guy had had enough very early on and quit in the 15th minute. Not gonna lie, that was complete domination for 15 minutes. But anyway, that does mean we only have 2 upgrades to do, which is a bit of a shame really. Actually no, we've got 3 upgrades to do. Messi goal, rage quit, and a match win. So 3 upgrades to do. First player we're going to bring in is Xavi. We're going to bring in him at centre mid for Mendy. At right wing, you guys know who it is. It is Gareth Bale. I have bought him for this series, and sadly I'm not going to be able to sell him after this, so you guys just cost me 500k. But yeah, and then at centre back we're actually going to bring in an inform, and it's going to be Mustafi. I'm actually looking for Tran Scout because he looks freaking awesome, so that looks like a very nice inform centre back indeed. Obviously I couldn't use Mendy because he's getting used in the Argentine side, which brings us on to it, and here it is, looking very nice indeed. Looking to get some informs in this side for this episode, which is yeah, it just looks like a nice team overall, doesn't it? So let's get into the game. I've got to say, this game was freaking awesome. If there is ever proof that momentum exists in these games, there is a momentum switch, then this game would be it. We come up against a full Arsenal team, which is pretty awesome for me, obviously being an Arsenal fan, and he gets underway with, look at that. What a ridiculous goal to concede. Welbeck just juggling the ball between himself to make it 1-0 to him. But then Messi strikes back, hits it Ospina, and Di Maria finishes really well, facing the other way, hooking it into the net, which is good to see. And the momentum was on our side, guys. We were breaking. Aguero, look at this, takes it down with his head, and boom, what a finish on the volley. Ospina's got no chance at 2-1, and we were riding that momentum. Salvia whips the ball in. We get a bit unlucky with the first attempt, comes to Aguero, and then get very lucky with that. Yep, took a deflection off his player, and Aguero is credited with the goal. But then it was time for a momentum switch. My terrible choice to throw it out with the keeper, and he punches me. Great finish, but I do feel like my centre back could have done a bit better. And then look at this, great free kick from my opponent. Not gonna lie, that was a great free kick in off the bar. Goalkeeper had absolutely no chance. Well played. But then after that, the game got a bit tight, and I knew I had to change something up, so I changed up my variation of passing, started going for long balls, looking for gaps in the defence, and it worked really well. Messi breaking away and getting a nice goal to make it 4-3, and then once again, Casco down the wing. Look at this, great dribbling from him, showing a really good bit of pace. Gabriel's coming across, we cut inside, and that was pretty much the downfall for this guy, because the ball eventually breaks all the way to Messi, to Aguero, and it's in the back of net to make it 5-3, and you gotta ride with that momentum once again, keeping the passes going, finding the gaps, and running into Messi, offloads it to Di Maria, offloads it to Salvia, and Salvia's going to take the shot off and make it 6-3, ending the game, no chance of a comeback, it is done. And 90th minute comes round, the whistle finally blows, and happy days, we've got a 6-3 victory, in which Messi actually only scored 1 goal, which is pretty incredible. But still, we get 2 grades, 1 for the Messi goal and 1 for the match win. But what a game that was, really fun to play in, to be honest. And the 2 players we're actually going to upgrade. Sadly, we're going to say goodbye to the keeper, and we're going to bring in Inform Rulli. I believe he is the only gold Inform keeper for the Argentina side at the moment. And then at left mid, sadly, it is goodbye to Lavezzi and hello to Gaitan. So yeah, getting the informs in. So make sure in the comments below you let me know what informs you want to see in the upcoming episodes. Apart from that, I'm sorry it's a short episode, but I'm sure that the upgrades are worth it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, have a good day, adios.